My name's Dave, and we're here at Payless Shoe Source at the West Oaks Mall here in Ocoee, Florida. And we're going to camera this line from the ladies' restroom toilet and figure out why it keeps backing up. So come on, let's go take a look. Alright, there's the floor flange right there that the toilet connects to. Let's drop in here and see where it takes us. Alright, we're in the sanitary sewer right here. And you see all that line looks real good. Real good shape. And here's that first Y that when we do run the line, it seems to be having an issue right here where the paper keeps laying in this one area. We come past the Y. There we are. And there you go. There's a perfect example of some matter that's laying in the line. Right there. That's going to destroy my view when I pass through it. So Mike, can I get you to go flush the toilet in the other bathroom? And let's see if we're not able to move that matter on down the line. But I think that's what's stopping everything up. We'll see some water pass by. There you go. That's coming from the toilet next door. Mike, why don't you go ahead and run that sink and continue flushing that toilet. Let's see if collectively we can't get that matter to actually get flushed down the line. So right now I'm running water in the ladies' restroom sink. Mike is going next door to turn on the men's room sink as well as continuously flush that toilet. We're going to see if we can't create enough head pressure to finally move that line on, move that matter on down the line. But you can see, even after 2 flushes, and the water in the sink running continuously. There you go. There's a third flush right there. Nothing really making it past that matter. Now it's beginning to fill up. We'll see if we're able to crest the dam, as they say, and get that to move by Mike continuously flushing that toilet. Now you do have to wait for the tank to fill back up. Even the pressure-assisted type, it does take a moment to recharge. But here we go. We're getting some water there. But certainly not a lot of movement with that matter. And you see we're right around 7 feet out. Looks like we're just before the floor cleanout located in the ladies' restroom doorway. There you go. Really nothing happening. You can see why the line keeps clogging. Alright. We're just going to keep flushing it until we finally try to get on top of that matter. We're basically filling up the lake behind the dam. Eventually we'll crest the dam, get over the top of that. But you see with the new 1.6 gallon toilets, not a lot of water coming out of that line. Certainly not enough to move that matter. Okay, you see, it's not moving. That is the nature of the problem. Not that there's anything getting hung up in the line, or that there's a bad joint acting like a fish hook, if you will, catching the matter. It's just a question of line carry. These new 1.6 toilets, even though they're pressure assisted, just don't have enough line carry to carry the matter out of the line and into the mall sanitary sewer. Whereas then would be I imagine, the mall's problem. Alright, you can see we're just not able to create enough water behind that dam to move it. So I'm going to use the camera to push that out of the way, and I think you're going to see what a difference that makes. I got to be in that cleanup right there, Mike. You see me down in that cleanup?
No, sir, not yet.
Nothing, huh?
No. Did you mind if that Y and went the other way?
I might have.
Yeah.
I thought I was making it, you can't see anything now.
Yeah. Maybe pull back and wipe it and see what we got.
I'm going to have to pull back the camera and wipe it, but you can see I'm about 19 feet out. We're going to come back to this spot in just 1 second. Alright, well, we're back at that little nexus point, and if you look to the right side of the screen, that's the line going over to the men's room. If you look to the left side of the screen, that's the line that ties into the clean out, which is right there. Now we're turning down into the vertical, and we're looking straight down. See how the water's running straight down past us? We're in the vertical, tying into the mall line, which we come through this turn here, and now we turn back to the horizontal, and now we're into the mall lateral. Really not catching these. This is what's accepting all the waste from our bathroom. But you can see again, if you look to the right side of the screen, there's entrance of another suite coming into this mall area. So our problem is not down in here so much. Our problem, come back up here, I believe our problem is right in here. This is that first Y that our technician keeps talking about where the paper keeps hanging up.